from the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain's helm!
Man your post, guest. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry. Facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, and for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would have escaped from some homicidal series?
Why didn't you say anything?
The Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of a colonial route. You'd like him, sure. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his...
His or King Louis's?
Either. Though I suspect the King's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French King's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg. Off the wind! All in all sail! Unfurl mates! Let's move!
Beware the snow tornado!
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
topsails and gallants! Get me some speed!
Loose the mains, half sails!
As much sail as you can!
Crack the spar! Full sails!
Hey, ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do blow. But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing. Bowl. A woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly rolling tar. When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never offend till he lies drunk on the ground. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along.
Flocks up! These are sticks! Haul down and clew up!
The anchor!
Let out some sail!
As we were fishing off Haysborough line, shooting and hauling and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumps a herring at the wheel of the sea, says now, "Oh skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together."
Douse the royals and tops!
Oh, skipper, to hoist
Pull the half sails!
That's all sail!
Loose the mains,
fire,
half
Captain.
sails! Move, now!
All sail, she'll take it! Fire!
Still reloading!
Fire! Haul in the topsail!
Ready, Captain!
Almost there, sir. Awaiting orders, sir.
Fire! Loose and catch the wind! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Keep out of her cannon
Too
range!
close, sir.
Fire! Get the main screed! Spread your wings to the wind! Fire! Ease off the wind! Round on every inch of... Fire!
We'll tear her to splinters!
Fire!
Captain, put a shot through her there.
Fire! Fire!
That's their weak spot. Take the shot, sir.
Fire!
Rapple's ready, Captain. Just say the word.
Fire!
There, Captain. A good shot and finish her.
Fire!
She's weakest right there, sir. That's got them.
Douse the gallant and ride! Get the mainsails into the wind! Crowd it all on!
Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we toss. On a rolling main, now
More sail! All sail!
Full sails!
as I walked out on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who had betrayed in a sailor shot. Said I, and it's no way you send it, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? To Tiffany's I took her, I did not mind expense. I bought her 2 gold earrings, and they cost me 15 cents. And it's the way you send it, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Said she, you like you sailor, now see me how you may. But when we reached her cottage door, she unto me did say, and it's the way you send it, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? My husband, he's a Yankee, with his hair
Douse all but main!
he wears a pair
Take in
of
that
old
sheet!
boots. He's a bolted in the backboard line.
All down! All down! Loose mainsails! Crew up! Crew up!
Anchor away!
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
Let us see you. Prepare to die. To our enemy!
Good work, men.
Corner him! Blindside him! A flag! them again. We were on the right track.
That's the last of them.
Master Cormac,
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
a welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps. You live! Attack! Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will leave my men around slowly.
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Segawase. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. an assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
Nothing like 10.
I have a good line on him. I have him in my sights. I have him ready to fire. This way. Flee is futile. You're on our territory. Come, follow me. I have as clear a shot as I can get. Make haste.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move! See! Ah!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onakwaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Loose and trim too! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Full sails!
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December. And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. Paddy lay back, taking your slack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ships, stations, boys be back. Around about the rise, around the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors. For the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that bore the limey burnt the hot. And got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back, taking your stack. Take a turn around the captain, heave about ships, stations, boys be handy. Around the rise, around the hole. Well, I joined December.
Not unusual to see the French and British fighting around here. You heard the orders!
Let's go!
Loose the mains! Half sails! Squall!
Crowd
pick it
on
up,
every
Captain.
inch of sail! Reefing on tops! Clew
for
up!
now, Captain.
Clew up!
The captain's gone over!
Anchor away!
Nibbles, please!
Flash dans un couloir! Je peux la battre d'ici!
Usagez!
Ah, tu peux plus t'enfuir, rends-toi! Je l'ai envisé! Je l'ai envisé! Je peux tirer! Je l'ai envisé! Très bien, ne bouge plus!
Into the wind!
Ready, boys? It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. We will man on the go. And we don't give a damn when the gale has stopped. How hard the wind may blow.
We bearing down on the...
Ease off the wind!
Away anchor!
Clears down! Catch some
Come
wind!
on, spread those sheets! Let the anchor go!
So, Colonel, it seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were. But what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript, why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir, I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesigawase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesigawase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida and see what I can do about the French.
Johnson stockpiled powder and shot here.
Bless him.
Pry, but would you happen to know if Kesigawase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you then.
I make my own luck.
The Colonel exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesigawase.
Kesigawase has allies in every tribe that sided with the French, as well as many others. Trappers, hunters, scouts. We'll need all the help we can muster.
You will not. Look out for strays!
Thank you.
Hold it! We'll teach you. My most humble, heartfelt thanks, sir. Oi! Hook!
So long as we hold the old...
Venerable One. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be,
You honor me, Venerable One.
it is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
presque envie de lui faire sauter le crâne avant qu'il sonne encore une charge.
J'ai l'impression de me battre depuis des mois.
In my sight, clear as day.
Je crois qu'on peut l'entendre. Je le sens.
Allez, encore un peu d'effort!
I do not think we can lose anymore. We routed the enemy. It's been this. When we lost...
Many died today. Fortunately...
What a glorious... I say we raid the captain's rum reserve and celebrate.
Unchallenged.